He's not used to shooting film, and so I'm going to hold the camera. Thank you for the cigarette I asked for. Now, you told me you're originally from Louisiana. You had a good living, and then somehow ended up on the street. Then turned around and got a whole new career.
Yeah, but
can you just break it down? What happened? Where you from originally, and what happened along the way, son?
I lived in. I was born in Slidell, and then I moved shortly after that. My dad was a club pro when I was born.
That's a lighter I'm giving to you because you said you needed one.
Okay, thank you.
So Merry Christmas.
So in the 70s, money wasn't good enough for her, so she made him go to work for my dad's store, or her family store, which is Wayne Lee's in Pascagoula, Moss Point. So that's how I ended up there.
But how
and then
you were doing a business in Memphis, I think you said?
Yeah, we
what kind of business?
It's a bit too similar.
Hey. I love your accent, darling.
Hey, y'all want these in it? Y'all want any bars? Hey, for real. 4 bars.
There were two dudes. Anyway, you went to Memphis.
Went to
what
Memphis.
Kind of business was it?
Actually, I started off when I was like 18. I did door-to-door sales for 3 years, which I answered an ad saying.
So how did you crash?
I did very well, but I got tired of making somebody a lot of money for 3 years. Like I'd bring in $5,000 plus.
So you ended up homeless?
No, I didn't end up homeless. I started my own business.
Oh, what
happened?
happened?
I started knocking on doors, cutting grass, and then.
Then he started smoking it.
Well, I was sober for 9 years. I had my business for 10 years.
Wow.
I had 100 accounts. I was making,
You were living the good life.
Yeah, man, I never fucking had.
Why did you crash it? Was it intentional or a woman?
I fucking dibbled and dabbled. I had been clean for like 9 years, dude, and my wife wanted to do a roll on her birthday.
Oh, wow.
So we rolled for probably 3 years every weekend. That wasn't a problem. Then I started dealing with a little blow here and there. Well, one night I went to go get some soft. The dude was out and said, "You can get some hard next door." So I bought a $20 rock. And then the next then I was back, got a $100 rock, and then I was in a crack house, dude, for fucking crack wars.
So you eventually ended up homeless, but then you turned around and got a whole new career. How did you do that?
No, they came to my house and started cooking crack for 30 days. I lost everything. So my mom was watching Intervention.
Oh, wow.
So she put me on a fucking plane, and I went to Oasis in Anaheim, which...
You were near death.
Well, I don't know, dude. It's just, I guess none of that shit ever mean anything to me. So
you didn't give a shit?
I do now, because the guy did was nice.
What's F-61?
F-61 is, me and my wife, we met on an airplane.
In 1961?
It was Flight 61.
Oh, wow.
So,
Are you still with that wife?
Yeah, I'm with her, but...
how's it working?
It's alright, dude. She just needs she needs to understand her addiction.
How long has she been on roll now?
She hasn't gone without a pill in over 3 years.
Oh, Jesus.
But now she is a...
Have you thought about doing an intervention on her?
She won't, man. I mean, everybody thinks, like... nobody knows, like, the truth.
What does she do for a living?
Well, she worked at Riot Games for 8 years, until recently.
What does she do now?
Now she works at Snapchat. She's making more money.
Then what if we got somebody like Dr. Phil or Drew, Dr. Drew, or somebody who specializes in drug addiction to come and meet with her personally and do an intervention?
I don't think, dude. I'm going to have to leave her because she's never had one consequence in her life.
Well, if you don't leave her, you could end up in the same garbage bin with her.
No, I'm not. The reason why I do what I do every day is because of her. Like, I'm tired.
That's why I say, but if she's not a factor anymore, would you be able to fly straight?
Yeah. I moved here 2 years ago. All right. The day that we got here, dude, boom, right off the bat, $720.
It's hard for an addict to be around another addict and not slip yourself because you're around it all the time.
Studio, dude, no.
Studio apartment? Oh, Jesus, God.
Dude. And I'm not fucking I did the opiates for 3 years. I ate 22 Lortabs a day. So I fucking went to...
Would it help if I come and talk with her at some point? I'm a pretty straight shooter, brother.
Dude, she's...
What do you got to lose, aside from the marriage?
Good luck, man. I mean, I don't see why... I mean, you could, yeah.
You could say, hey, a guy does television film I met, and you might want to get to know him.
But, I mean, we came here I moved here
She starts throwing knives, I'm leaving immediately.
No, but like tonight, dude, she fucking...
Kicked you out of the house.
Yeah, yelled at me, and then fucking grabbed my 2 fucking bottles of 60 Adderall, just got 60 bars.
Whoa!
Right, because she eats
Of
those
what strength?
30 milligrams.
Is she ADD?
No, I'm prescribed 2 a day.
Okay, so if she's not ADD, that's like taking straight cocaine.
She takes Adderall, she takes Xanax, she takes.
Whoa!
She could take 20 in a day, but she's down to like 6 now.
Dude, she's on the verge of overdose at some point. Her
and
liver's
yeah,
got to be
and-
going to shit.
Hey, look, I mean, luckily, fucking, we haven't.
I mean, I know these chemicals very well.
Well, I used to take them to work though, and I'd get them tested to a crime lab for fentanyl.
Well, and I worked as a federal contractor for years. I was in the LSD microdosing program with Timothy Leary, and there's not a drug they haven't put me on or tested me with.
And I can tell if they're fake or not. Just by
So can I.
by
And I can
glancing.
tell if it's clean or stomped on,
Yeah. So.
whether it's synthetic or otherwise. If it's homegrown or if it's pharmaceutically
Hey.
grown. I know this shit's
Hey.
cold.
Oh man, I just took a break, dude.
We'll be back with more.
Just take a break. We'll finish up.